Hey everyone, it's Beth from the product team here at Intercom. As you'll know, we've been all in on AI for customer support for the last few years, but today I'm coming to talk to you about Fin Sales Agent. This is our new beta experience designed for inbound lead qualification, helping teams identify, qualify and route high intent prospects through the sales funnel, all in an automated way. So in this demo, I will give you a quick look at how to set up the agent and show you how it works in action. So in front of me, you can see a configuration screen within the Intercom product. And this is a really easy way for you to be able to configure this agent according to your qualification process. So here I've given Fin some instructions to say that you are a sales development rep for exemplary SaaS, where there's 3 tiers, so Enterprise, Pro and Starter, and what to do if a lead comes in. For example, if they're Enterprise, route them to the sales team, share a calendar link, and give some kind of extra context here around information to capture. So I can go ahead and configure that. And what that will look like in the product is it will generate the routing outcomes for you. So here you can see we have Enterprise, Pro and Starter, so according to those tiers that I just shared. And we also have routes for disqualified and escalate to support in case there's any kind of spam or malicious intent, or maybe leads that you wouldn't want to speak to if they're kind of territory region, for example, or if there's an existing customer with a deeply kind of technical support query. And I'll show you what that looks like. So for example, here we have Enterprise and we can see that Fin needs to collect my email, my company name, number of accounts, understand my use case. And then if the number of accounts is greater than 500, in this case, there's some instructions for Fin to route to the sales team and share a calendar link. So the setup was really that simple. But I'll show you what it looks like for a lead engaging with Fin Sales Agent. So here I'm a lead on Exemplary's website and I can start a new conversation with Fin. So you can see here that Fin is introed as Fin Sales Agent. And let's say I am looking for a solution that provides better health management and scores to track customer engagement. I'll give Fin some information. So to say I work for Acme and we have 600 accounts that we're trying to manage. Great. So as Fin's thinking, the Fin for kind of customer support has really been focused on resolutions and kind of driving to resolve a customer query. And the key difference here is that Fin Sales Agent isn't just focused on answering questions, can do a very good job of that, but also learning more about me as a lead or a prospect and qualifying me, so routing me to the right outcome. So here you can see, okay, great, actually it's recognized that with 600 accounts, so above that 500 minimum that we just sent, I'd be a great fit for the enterprise plan, but Fin wants to learn a little bit more about me and make sure that it can get connected with the team. So here Fin needs my email, and just to understand kind of how many team members might need to use the platform. And all of this will be passed to the sales team as context. So I can say, great, my email is Becky at exemplar.com, and let's say I've got 70 team members in this case. I know a little about the pricing, but would love to learn more. Great, so Fin will be storing all of that information, again, to kind of pass on to the context and also using it to determine whether I'm routed. So in this case, again, our kind of qualification criteria was quite simple. It was just based on kind of number of customers. So you can see here that kind of Fin's recognized that. And then it's just asking kind of final like probing question on timeline. So again, just to kind of pass this to the sales team, make sure that I'm a good fit. Let's say I'm ASAP, want to get started within 2 months. So again, Fin is really kind of empathizing with me here as a lead. Perfect. Cool. So what Fin has done here is passed me to the enterprise sales team, so just as we requested, and it actually sent me a calendar link all within the messenger. So me as a lead, I don't need to leave the messenger to go to an external system and book a meeting. It's as simple as clicking a button here. Cool. So you can see that is all booked. If I go back to the Intercom product and just show you what that looks like for a teammate in Intercom or a sales rep, you can also see here that Fin has shared context of the routing decision it's made, so in this case the enterprise, the reason why, so again above 500 accounts, making sure that the goals that I've given it align with what I'm trying to achieve, understood my timeline. I mean, it's collected a load of information about me as a prospect that can be passed on to the sales team. And not only passed on to the team kind of within Intercom, but actually you can see that Finn has created a new lead in Salesforce over here. And Finn seamlessly connects to any of your CRMs or external platforms if you want to have that kind of context shared and make sure that you can track the whole sales funnel for that lead. So that's all I had to show you today. We're super excited about Sales Agent as towards our vision of becoming kind of a customer agent across every single stage of the customer lifecycle. Please follow up if you'd like to be involved in the beta, and thanks for listening.